We have noted with serious concern since 2017 when Emerson Mnangagwa landed to the presidency. We have seen the comrades that helped him in 2017. All of them, they mysteriously die. You just heard so and so has died, and they speak good words about them, but it will be it with them. We know that Victor Matananda played a pivotal role in period leading to the 2017. He was leading the war veterans in rebelling against the then Robert Gabriel Mugabe. After Mnangagwa became the president, he was in Zimbabwe at some point, but we saw him sending him on missions to be the ambassador of Zimbabwe in Mozambique, and I understand also in the kingdom of Eswatini. And we know that individuals like also Senyatwe, at some point they were sent to be ambassadors. A lot of military generals that played key and strategic roles in making sure that Emerson Mnangagwa becomes the president. But guess what? All these people are dying like flies ever since 2017. Is this a coincidence or someone is behind this? Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please always remember to subscribe so that next time when we meet, when we come through, you become the very first one to watch us. And let me start by saying Happy Father's Day to all the fathers around the world today. Today we heard the news of Victor Matananda, who was the ambassador in Mozambique, and he has been the Zimbabwean ambassador also in Eswatini. We just hear the man has passed on. We didn't hear whether he was sick. We didn't hear of any sicknesses. In fact, that is what happens with war veterans as well as also retired military personnel who played a pivotal role in making sure that Emerson Mnangagwa becomes the president in 2017. Was it a good strategy? And recently he came out saying how many people wants to go to 2030. He made that statement saying how many wants to go to 2030. It appears a lot of the people who helped him to be the president may not see 2030, not because of natural circumstances, but him actually playing a critical role in terms of getting rid of them. Definitely when individuals like Matananda and other war veterans and retired military generals were then assassinated Mnangagwa, there were definitely covenants and promises that were made. Has Mnangagwa fulfilled these promises? From the look of things, he appears not to have fulfilled these promises. I don't remember Matananda playing a pivotal role in terms of supporting 2030 term extension of Emerson Mnangagwa. If he did, I might have missed. I don't remember even speaking about him chanting the 2030 term extension. Obviously, we understood he was redeployed, and the fact that Mnangagwa did not appoint him in a ministerial position or any government position to keep him within Zimbabwe. He preferred this man to be outside the country. That on its own speaks volumes that he may have been a threat to him, and that is the reason why the men came after him. And we are seeing the comrades of ZANU. It's very painful, actually, even from the outsiders, looking at how these individuals are losing their lives. People who played a critical role in making Emerson Mnangagwa president today, all of them, they are dying. The person who announced the coup, he's dead. That is S.P. Mon. He's dead. almost all the retired generals that played a crucial role. It's either some of them came from the deathbed or most of them are gone. They are 6 feet under. Some of them at the National Heroes Acre. Some like Blessed Geza who realized that we are dying, who came out and spoke against the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa regime and conscientized other war veterans that we are dying. I remember Blessed Geza at one point revealing that Victor Matananda was hiding in his house when Robert Gabriel Mugabe was looking for him, was hunting down for him. He protected him, and these are the same people who were not showing any action in terms of getting rid of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. I think to Mnangagwa he understood one thing, that if he keeps these individuals, the threat of possibly being removed would actually not be taken away. That is why we see them, these people, one after another, following each other. He is going to be definitely buried at the National Heroes Acre. A lot of good is going to be spoken about him, but was he supposed to die? Did he die under natural circumstances, or there is a hand behind this? You know, if a minister or if someone is sick, you get to see the person sick. That so and so is sick indeed, he was suffering from APCT. We get to know his sickness. In Zimbabwe, these people who assisted Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, you just wake up in the morning. Like today, I least expected the news of Victor Matananda. When I was waking up in the morning, I go to actually social media. I say the man is gone, and I check also the state media. I see they are confirming the news that is gone. We are not told what exactly took his life. We are not told. This is what happened also to the retired military generals. Some of them, they would be in the farm, they would just collapse and die. Some of them, this is what happened to almost all of them. They were in the farm, they were okay, they were rushed to the hospital, they died, they were okay. I was speaking with him some few moments ago, and the next thing, he died. That has been the fate of these retired generals under the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa regime. Did Matananda do anything that I know significant to the people of Zimbabwe? Except maybe for fighting during the liberation war, maybe that's all, you know, because the work that has been done by the war veterans, it is overshadowed by the poor leadership that has been exhibited by the leaders of ZANU-PF, and by virtue of associating themselves with the ZANU-PF, people that automatically overclouded the good role they played during the liberation struggle, as well as their rich history they played during the liberation struggle. Because when everybody back then, when you talk of war veterans, you will see people were used to exercise brutality to the citizens. They were used during elections to beat up people. They were to threaten people. That is what we know about the war veterans. Because that is how the system used them and continues to even use them up to today. Some of them, they are backing this illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026, although we know that a majority of them, they are against this illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026. So really, the history of individuals such as Matananda is overclouded by the shenanigans done by their leaders. Now he is gone before 2030 is even achieved. Was he supporting it? Why did Blessed Geza caution him? I didn't see his name coming on the list of Zwikanandas. Maybe Mnangagwa realized that he was on the other side. That is why he is gone too soon. And that statement of Mnangagwa saying how many wants to be in 2030, that is revealing. It means those who may see themselves in 2030, they are the ones who are bootlicking him. Those who are not, definitely strategies are going to be employed to make sure that they are eliminated. So that is what stands between especially the military generals that are seen as rebellious to Emerson Mnangagwa. He's going to come after them one by one, and as such they have no option but to fight to defend themselves. Otherwise, if they fail to do so, National Heroes Acre would also be a busy day, busy actually place, especially from now onwards. There is another war veteran who is going to be buried, I'm sure, during the course of this week. Definitely is going to be buried. All good things are going to be said about him, while Mnangagwa would be advertising his CAP 3. It's only war veterans and retired military generals who are dying like flies, while these politicians associated with CAP 3 and Emerson Mnangagwa seems to be living the longest life, while the other ones opposed, they seem to be the target. This is definitely not normal. So we send condolences to the family of Victor Matananda. I just hope that it was not a natural death, not assisted death, because this is very suspicious. You just wake up, Victor Matananda is dead. What happened? What happened? We're not even told what happened. What was he suffering? What exactly? This is what happens, and they would not explain. That would be the end. Maybe the family may be told. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I give you more. Akangibonga bakwethu.